morning, or whenever you're watching this. I hope you're all doing really well. The last time I did a couple of days in the life, you seemed to be really keen and really enjoyed them, which is lovely because it's really feels like I'm like spending the day with you. So yeah, thought I'd just do that, like a kind of day in the life, frugal living, any kind of tips that I can think of along the way that we do just in like day-to-day life, take you along with me. First job, and I haven't straightened my hair yet because I think I'm going to actually give myself a bit of a lockdown haircut, because as we all know, if you've been following me a while, I haven't cut my hair since February 2019, I think it was, and it's getting very, very badly split at the end, so I've no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to take the kitchen scissors that I cut the boys' hair with and just going to snip it a little bit, so wish me luck for that one. My first call of the day is always a coffee. I feel like I can't function without it like most people. Not can't function, but I just really enjoy it, so why not? So I'm going with the Aldi Alcaf, I think it's called. It's basically a dupe for the Nescafe Azera, which is my most favourite coffee, and it tastes really, really similar. So I think it's probably about £1.50 compared to the sometimes £5 of the Azera. As much as I do love Azera, I feel like if you're just trying to do it on a budget, this is a great alternative. Also, how dark is my hair at the moment? I'm really considering going back to the hairdresser, even though it's been so long since I had it done, and I love how it looks. In terms of the blend, she did such a good job that it's not needed to be done, and I did say that in my Instagram actually, Lara Joanna Jarvis. If you don't follow me for day-to-day life and inspiration, I said about balayage, which is what it is. It's like a root stretch, blonde at the ends and then dark. You can kind of see it's kind of, as it's grown out, it just looks natural. I'm really fortunate that I don't have to colour the top of it just yet because I don't get any greys, which, I mean, I did find one, so I do feel really lucky, but I do think that it just needs a bit of a freshen up maybe. I don't know, maybe I can do it at home myself. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot today. It's like 30 degrees. I'm melting. My face is probably completely melting. I wanted to show you something that I got sent that is literally making life so much easier since this heat wave has come along. Wish we had it before when the last heat wave was here. Look how small it is. Let me show you. It usually sits here on my shelf because I can sit here and be like fanned. It's so tiny. Look at this. Basically, it's like an air conditioning unit. It's from a company called Evapola, and look, you can probably see in the side there, it's got water in it. Let me give you a little test run. They kindly sent it over to me and I am so pleased. I'm going to try and balance you there and you can have a watch of what it's like. So it's just so small. Look how tiny it is. And basically you fill it up with water. So it just takes a really normal USB 3 cable and you just plug it in. And then away you go. You press the button. It's got loads of different settings, which is good because I feel like sometimes you're like blown away by a fan. It's too hot, too much. So you literally just turn it on at the top and it's going to start sending out some cool, refreshing air. You can direct the fan as well, which is nice because obviously if you're sat up at the sofa, it needs to be coming up. But I've been using this loads in my office recently because, as you probably remember, it gets so hot in there. So I'm going to pump it up, guys. It needs to be on full blast today. It's so hot. Are you hot at home? I don't know where you are watching in the country. Let me know in the comments. I feel like I could sit here all day. It's got 4 or 5 settings. Yeah, 5 settings. Turbo. But I just love it. It's so small and dinky and you can take it everywhere with you. So like even in the car, you could probably take this and plug it into your, if you don't have air conditioning, just plug it in. Turn it down a little bit so you can hear me. As always, you know I love to share with you the discounts because I love working with brands that would like to help my audience as well if they're looking to purchase something, because you know I like to live best life on a budget, don't like to pay full price for everything. So I'll leave a code for you in the description bar that's going to get you a discount. They're really well priced. We do have a different fan, but it's so big and it doesn't actually pump out cold air, it's like cool air. So this is like a proper kind of air conditioning feel. And yeah, it's nice and sleek as well, so you can put it on anywhere in the house. So next job, I'm going to write a little list for the supermarket. I did start one, I don't know where I put it, so that I can just pop over there and get a few little bits, nothing major, because we don't need to, it's more of like a top, bless you, more of a top-up shop today. Oh, I'd love to know, obviously I do loads of Aldi food hauls. Would you like me to do a Lidl one? Because I feel like it be quite a good video to show the comparison. I don't know, let me know in the comments. I think I'm going to get myself some cold water with some ice in it and some lime. I tend to freeze my limes and I put them in the freezer, and then they act as ice cubes as well if you don't have an ice tray or if you run out of ice. Just about to cut my hair. I've just realised I put you balanced upon the clipper set that's actually Stuart's, but it came with a comb, so I'm going to use that to cut my hair. I also wanted to talk to you about car tax. Mine's just come through and I kind of like had that bit of dread when I opened the envelope, like, ooh, how much is this going to be? And I was pleasantly surprised, because I haven't actually taxed this car before because it's not needed it, that it's £20. £20 for 12 months, which is incredible, because my last car, it was like pretty old and decrepit, and it was like almost £200 to tax a year, which is crazy. So if you think about how much money you're spending on tax, it's, yeah, a lot of money. So think about that when you buy a car, because it's not always just like the upfront cost, it's the running costs obviously, and tyres and everything like that. So this is what Stuart uses, and I use it on the boys. I've been doing their haircuts as well, because it's so much cheaper. I've saved like £70. I think I probably have saved, well, it's like £10 a haircut, and I've done George's 5 times and Henry's 3, so £80 I've saved on haircuts during lockdown, which is crazy. Right now, to try not to totally mess mine up, I mean, I'm not going to give it a restyle. I don't think we're there yet, do you? In fact, I don't know how, but I seem to be getting worse at doing the boys' hair, which I think is a skill in itself. Like, how am I getting worse? When it started, I had no idea what I was doing, and they were better than like now. To be fair, Henry's is really easy because it's just so curly, so you can get away with it. But what I'm going to do is maybe like this. I've seen them do that in the old hairdresser. So I'm going to take it like that, and then I'm going to follow the line and just snip it. What could go wrong?
I don't know what he's thinking when he'd rather spend his Christmas holiday with someone else. I guess he stopped thinking about me. Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking when he says that he's been driving all night, all day. But he's not here, and I'm not there. I don't know what he wants now, but I don't care. Yeah. Oh, he ain't ringing my bells no more.
I have to say, I'm probably not going to become a hairdresser anytime soon. I'm going to give it a curl and see if it's as bad as it looks straight. I just wanted to chat to you about this. I don't know where I got it from, but it has lasted me about 5 years. It's done so well. So it's something like this. Like you use like a pea-sized amount every time. Such a money saver. It probably wasn't even that expensive when I bought it. Has anyone else cut their hair in lockdown? Lots of you were saying to me in the comments, cut your own hair, cut your own hair. There's a reason I don't cut my own hair. I mean, I feel like that's a bit locky, isn't it? That needs a bit more of a blend, let's be honest. That's fine. We're going to put a curl in and all will be fixed. By the way, I did like a little tutorial of how I curl my hair on my IGTV. If you haven't seen it, I can... Well, it's Lara Joanna Jarvis on Instagram as well. Come over and have a little follow. Have a little look at how I kind of beachy, wavy curl my hair. There we go. It's not quite as bad. It's a bit like Henry's. You can't really go wrong because it's so curly. So if you put a curl in mine, it's not ideal. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like I messed it up quite a bit, but it's quite beachy. We'll go with beachy. So I'm gonna film 2 videos now, so I will probably change. So when I next come into this video, I'll be in something different. So just in case you think that's weird, I'm gonna spray this. This is so old, years old. It's probably no good anymore, but it does a job. And basically, it means that you don't have to keep applying your makeup throughout the day, because if you spray it like now, like a few hours into the day, it refreshes your makeup. If you want it to last longer for the whole day, when you first do your makeup, just spray it and then it will set it for the day. So it means you spend less money on makeup, because you have to keep doing it all day. Obviously, you may not even wear makeup. So my shelf fell off. If you saw my room makeover, it's so annoying. I don't think I had the right screws. So that's fallen off, so I'm just keeping it there. But yeah, I just still love it so much when I walk into this room. So pretty. This is the mirror that I use on the daily. Although what I was thinking of doing is a little DIY on this because I hate it, but I thought I could like rattan that and then maybe do something around that, and it'd actually look quite nice. So if you want that, let me know in the comments. I'm never too sure if you like my DIY videos, if you want them, so yeah, do let me know if that's your sort of bag. I've got my appointment tomorrow for my gynae, so my bloating, if you saw my health update, I mean, this is today. I actually woke up feeling really happy because it wasn't too bloated, and it's gone back like straight away. I don't know if it even does it justice. It's not actually as bad today as it has been, but I don't even think, like, people that were commenting, thank you so much for all your advice, that have had endometriosis and they're like, you would know about it, and I totally agree. I just feel really lost with it. I don't even know what, I don't think they know, and to be honest, they shouldn't really be passing me around from pillar to post. Send me off to do the FODMAP and then like go back to your GP if it doesn't work. It's like, well, I'm in the system now for the gastroenterologist. You'd think they'd maybe do a bit more looking around. I don't know. Can't see me up there. Just finished filming a Frugal Basics Part 2. I'm doing like a series for those that are like new to my channel that haven't listened to my money saving stuff before or just want to know where to start, because loads of people in my budgeting best life group, budget best life group on Facebook always say like, where do I start with this? And I just thought it'd be a good place to kind of like have the basics, where to start. So that'll be going up soon, and I'm just about to film things I don't buy anymore, because loads of people seem to be really interested in that and I find them really interesting to watch as well. So I'm gonna go and film that. Just finished writing my list. So with the food shop at the moment, we have got so many, so I've had some lipstick on and then I ate some lunch, so it's all come off. We have got so many things in the freezer, and we tend to do this. So if we have like a week where we don't want to do a big shop, we'll always have meat or veggie alternatives in the freezer, and then if we are doing a smaller shop, we'll just buy like the veggies to go with it. We've always got rice and lentils. Lentils are a great way of bulking out any meals, so make sure you're making, like, using the cheaper ingredients to bulk things out. And so that just means that when we do a weekly shop, it's not always a big shop because we have all the food in the freezer and we just need like the fresh veggies and stuff. So that's a really good way of saving money, because if you then don't spend more each time you go, you're spending like one big shop and then 3 little shops throughout the month, or if it lasts a bit longer or less, then we'll need to do maybe 2 big shops. But yeah, that's just a little money saving tip that I use. Oh, hello Maggie, have you come in to be in the video? As always. Just a few little bits there. I just got some tender stem broccoli, some milk for me, milk for the boys, and then of course some wine for the weekend. And Maggie's licking bags. Why do you do that? Does your cat lick bags? It's so weird. Oh my god, it's so hot today, guys. So hot. Oh, let me take up to show you my veggies. So these look a bit worse for wear. They do, but they are fruiting. Lovely. What have we got over here? Oh yeah, so this is my veggie, and my salad, sorry. Come out every day and get. And then you've got this leaf salad. Oop, can't see it. Which I actually prefer. I've got some potatoes coming. These are chilies. More salad onions. They're a bit of a beast actually, they need to come out. Got loads, but yeah, I'll do a proper upload soon. I'm getting so hot, I need to go and get that aircon unit and put it up here actually. Yeah, next video I'm filming is my things I no longer buy. So that will probably be out before this one, so check it out if you haven't already. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to filming my other video. Oh, I have come down here to get my air conditioning on again, because frankly I am so hot. I could actually take this upstairs to be fair, but I thought I'd just come down. I've been filming all day. I'm actually going to take it upstairs with me. I thought I would just leave today's video here. Hope that you've enjoyed spending the day with me and being like kind of showing you my everyday frugal lifestyle, hopefully, and might have given you any ideas or just enjoyed being together for the day. If you like this kind of thing, I'd love to make more of them and take you along. I really want to go to the charity shops again, but I don't know if they're open yet. I really want to do a car boot sale, because that's like, they're all coming back, I think. But yeah, hopefully more kind of vloggy style chatty videos that you might like, but I just don't know, maybe you don't like them. I'll tell you what, like the video if you do like them and I'll make more. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!